And thanks for staying with TVC News. It appears many Nigerians are not happy over the stress they go through in registering for the National Identification Number. Now they're calling on the federal government to look into the process and make it easier for citizens. Mariam Mohammed reports.
The federal government's decision to link the national identity number to all SIM cards in use was a measure aimed at ensuring better security in the country. An ultimatum was issued by the federal government to telecom service providers to block phone numbers not linked to NIN. 173 centers and 36 government institutions were approved to conduct enrollment of all persons, including legal residents, into the National Identity Database on behalf of National Identity Management Commission. With a population of over 200 million people, Nigeria has an estimate of 198 million active mobile lines. Out of this number, only 41.5 million have registered for IDs, which is not up to a quarter of the country's population. Most Nigerians are yet to see the need for a national identification number, as they have passports, national IDs, BVN to prove their identities. Their reluctance to register is not helped by the tedious process and inadequacy of registration centers. The huge crowds that gather at the centers is also worrying for a country that is passing through a second and more devastating wave of COVID-19 outbreak. There is an urgent need for the federal government to put in place adequate measures to make registration process easy for its citizens in order to avoid problems.
To look of this thing, they have to find a way where people go, it go come easy for us. Where we go, we know this thing, we dey suffer about this thing, we dey suffer. Now, person if you come here since morning till afternoon, he no go get anything. Hungry, the fire person.
We are inside lockdown, number one, and they are talking about the corona. We have to protect ourselves. This crowd, you don't know person whether there is somebody have. You don't know.
Is much. I think if there is to my own suggestion, or if there is a way they will make the whole thing easy for everyone, you know. Let them just distribute the form. Let everybody go to your home, fill the form, and return it with either your voter's card or your birth certificate.
Even a lot of people have been here begging. My friend was here almost 3 weeks ago, and the guy have not entered. You don't have anybody in Abuja because of this national stuff, and it's very bad. And we have been begging them all the way to allow people. It's compulsory that we must get this. And the worst part of it is that the network I'm using, they have already blocked some people's line.
The National Identity Management Commission has pledged to make registration for the NIN easier and to ensure that strict COVID-19 protocols are observed in the process.
We are enrolling Saturdays and Sundays. We have ensured that all our enrollment officers come to work early enough. We are tokenizing and giving tokens to individuals and applicants that come to enroll.
Most people here want the federal government to further postpone this registration in order to prevent the spread of coronavirus, as it is difficult to maintain social distance. Mariam Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.